Imagine having a 6'5" and a 3-year-old in a confined space for 45 minutes. It took them 45 minutes to an hour to get through the drive-thru, which was good, and they brought me home food, which was awesome, by the way, and I really greatly appreciated. But the funny thing was, is he learned when he was in the drive-thru that sometimes the 3-year-old has to go to the bathroom, and you're going to have to use some evasive maneuvers to figure out what to do. But our 3-year-old has certain preferences that, you know, make it a little challenging when you're going inside, that you found out firsthand.
Yeah, so we're literally just in the drive-thru, just sitting there, and so she had to go. So I was like, okay, I will take her inside and just come. So we go in, we get in there, and I was like, here you go, and she just like shakes her head. I'm like, what? She's like, little potty, little potty. I'm like, they don't have little potty in Slim Chickens. So we get that, we made it, and we ended up doing okay with it. But it is fun to take. So I actually.
Yeah. And before I go and get Casey's breakfast pizza, by the way, which is the best, only breakfast pizza I've ever had, but it is the best thing I've had. By the way, Casey's, I don't know if it's the name, if there's like a little synergy there between why it's so good. I don't know. I'm just saying it's a great gas station. But, you know.
We're fans. I mean.
Huge fans.
When you have a big state like Florida, you travel around, you learn where the good stops are. And, like, we're very picky about gas stations.
We're gas station connoisseurs.
Because, like, you don't have time. Like, you get gas, whatever. You don't have time to, like, go to a separate place. Like, you need everything right there. And so in Florida, one of the things that has really grown a lot is Wawa, which was based in Philadelphia. Very good. How do you visit Florida? I mean, literally 10 years ago, I don't know that there was a single Wawa. Then it's gotten to the point where every 2 weeks there was a new one starting because of how much growth there has. So that's very, very good. The best one, I think we have, it's based in Texas. We only have 2 of them. They're going to build more, is Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is really, really good. And if you've never been, do it. Buc-ee's is kind of like Shangri-La with respect to service stations. So we're very picky. And so we're both big fans of Casey's. We think it's really, really good. And so, you know, as we're traveling around the state, I'm glad that that's going to be an option for us.
I made a mistake with the Casey's chow last night. That was really good. Have you had that? Have you seen what it is? So it's like the powdered sugar on the Chex Mix and the peanut butter and chocolate, which, like, how can you go wrong with that? But right before we're going out last night to go talk, I'm just shoveling this stuff in my mouth. But the problem is it sucks all the moisture out of your mouth when you're eating it. So then I'm getting out there, I'm having a little bit of a mild meltdown because I'm having a hard time making subject, but it was worth it because it was the best Chex Mix I've ever had. And to be honest, we're going to be doing that on the way. I have only, since I've been here, I've been able, people have brought the pizza, the breakfast pizza, and we're actually going to go into a Casey's. And by the way, I'll also say the best fried chicken was at what was it? The Pizza Palace, not the Pizza Palace, Pizza Ranch.
Pizza Ranch.
The best fried chicken came from the pizza place, and the best pizza came from the gas station. I'm like, you guys are doing it right.